glad that that's working then. Yeah, I'm just gonna be alive for like another hour or so. A little bit over, actually. I've got an alarm set on my phone and when I need to go. So, like, I could get interrupted or something and that'd be different, but that's how long I have planned. Let's do a round actually. And throw this and this away, and then let me get off the round. Okay, here we go. Just pause it all and take all the stuff that I want out. This definitely needs to be favorited. Why isn't the wreck favorited? Needs to be favorited. This needs to be favorited. Obviously all the ammo needs to be favored. Big boy is coming. Yeah, I really don't care about this guy, as you can see. It's not like it's going to do that much damage. Okay, so there's a rusty armored bones and fire, whatever. I think that's the fire bone. Yeah. Oh yeah, that time it did 70 damage, so that's pretty good. Oh man, that's actually a lot. Right there. I don't know if it would be smart to stand on the spikes or not. Ooh, Keyblade. Random heart style. Oh no, that's a sniper. Okay, got a SWAT helmet. I'm pretty sure that gives you a lot of defense. No, it's never mind, dude. That's everything. So I don't know the ways of this area. I had forgotten the ways of this area. Let me heal real fast. Some of my health. I am missing a lot. I mean, I really don't care. There wasn't anything I could do. Right there. If there was something that I might have done. I should be doing a lot more damage per second now with the banner, so that's a good thing. Soon I'm gonna get a giant cursed skull banner. And we'll really be doing good. And then also a magic banner. Magic banner. I do just want to get a bit more ectoplasm. I said I wanted to get to 100, but I don't think that that's going to be needed because it has a very low chance of spawning. So, okay, there's a skeleton sniper somewhere. Oh, it's right there. Let's see. Speaking of which, there it is. Really do need them to drop that rare item pretty soon. Giant crystals. I mean, I know it's a really low chance and everything, but it would still be nice. Okay, yeah, the ragged cast can do a lot of damage. At least for some reason that had disappeared. Okay, so the sniper is up in, yeah, right there. Although that wasn't it. The sniper's gonna be right here. Yep. I know it's always gonna be there because of repetition. It always spawns in there for some reason. Oh, and for some reason I was on that instead of what I need to be on, so. Okay, let me clear everything out here. I'm just trying to get some health back. Oh, I don't think that's what I should have done to get it. Yeah, I was about to say, no, that's not gonna work, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Yeah, I need to turn around, but I couldn't. Okay, that was a lot of damage there. Okay, I do need to dodge that. Yep, there we go. Okay, and then right here. Oh wait. Not the Diabolist. Okay, there we go. Wait, ectoplasm? Let me just grab this. Place it there, and then I can just do this. Get it set up. Like that and that. And that will protect me against magic and everything. Look, I don't even have to move that far to kill it. Now I'm kind of stay in the same area without having to walk around as much. Hey, something dropped a band-aid. Piece of bandage, I guess. Unpleasant what? Oh, unpleasant kraken. Oh, what's a kraken? That does 100 damage? Never heard of that. Oh, and when did that thing spawn? And why did it just spawn now? Little chain ball thing. Because I wasn't here when I started. I feel like I remember seeing that. If it was. Okay, there we go. Gotta say, this guy's gonna get in a really annoying spot, isn't he? Not as annoying as that is, actually. Okay, and then he moves down. Okay, luckily it's just a dark caster. Another wisp in a bottle. I don't really care about it that much. I actually don't need a lot of ectoplasm until I'm at the amount that I want to be at, so. Notice I did 1 damage. Okay, I've lost all my damage over time stuff. I mean, it was gonna die either way. Figured I would just end it faster. Yeah, so I just need about 10 more of the ghosts. Or really about 5, because they drop 2 to 3, and sometimes 1, but most likely 2. So see, that one dropped 2. I actually do want to explore the rest of the dungeon. So I will be doing that now. Because I want to find wherever that Hallow chest is. I know there has to be one somewhere. Let me actually do this first. Let's see, that doesn't change anything. That thing's just floating there. And I did walk right into it. Arcane adhesive bandage. If I had to guess, I would say that's a pretty good item. A danger sense potion and that. Okay, so now can I destroy the chest? Okay, there we go. I did want that chest because it looked pretty cool. Let me get out my keyblade. I've actually been kind of interested in playing the new Kingdom Hearts game. I've never played any of them before, so I think that would be a good one to start. Or I guess it's called like Kingdom Hearts 2.9 according to the game itself, so. But the cover says 3, so I don't know. Yeah, I know that was a joke. On their part. Oh wait, there's a paladin nearby. The paladins are actually insane. They rarely spawn, but they rarely die. Skeleton Commando. There's a skeleton sniper nearby. Oh wait, never mind. It's the wrong way. Here, just a quick magic spear. It's not that good. I swear I saw something that said like unpleasant key brand, which is what that sword's called. So I wanted to see what it was, or like how much more damage it was, I mean. But I couldn't get it to work again, so I guess I didn't get one. A lot of snipers spawned over here for some reason, so maybe I can see why by following this path. See, look at how much better this is compared to the Crimson Heart. This is definitely a spot that's going to have a lot of enemies spawn, so. Yep. 14 is a pretty high amount. They're not that easy to fight either, these enemies. Like, they're not difficult though, but they do a lot of damage, I guess, is what I should have said. Certainly not something that you want to ignore. Okay, giant curse skull, which is inside of the ground, so I can't hit it. Up 2. One's inside of the ground, one's out. Okay, another 2. I guess another 1. This would make 2. AC black belt. Oh no. Okay, got it. Need to be really careful to not die. And he's hiding inside of his own explosion. It's like one of Piranha Plant's side bees, and then goes inside of it. Except it does a lot more damage than the Piranha Plant side special. Okay, so does that mean... No. It does not work like how I thought it was going to work. I think this should be a resting room eventually whenever I build those, so it's definitely a nice room that I can rest in for now. And get all my health back, and then I can also map out where I want to go. Did you see him try to jump to avoid damage, but he just couldn't escape the key brand? Ooh, armor polish, nice. That is very good. Okay, the sniper shooting at me is not though. I think I need to head back to spawn. Spawn. Yep, there we go. And then I'll just have to walk all the way back over there, but it's fine. Because now I have armor bracing. So I actually need to put all the stuff for the field inside of this, I think will be a good spot. So there's the armor bracing. There's a lot of other stuff that I'm gonna need, so I'm gonna have to be looking at stuff. I need the adhesive bandage, and the plan. No, wait, not the plan. There's something else that I need. That's like a combination of the plan and something else, I think. So, let me see if I have that. I do not see any pieces I need there. None here. There are some torches, but I don't really need torches. Need the adhesive bandage. If I can't find anything, I can just make one. So. There was a spot where I had a lot of stuff, so I do want to find it though. So there's the trowel. Or trough, I don't know. I'm just gonna call it the flying pig. Yeah, I didn't think that was a kraken. The kraken does a lot of damage as a injured fire. So, there's actually nothing in there as well. Maybe this is the spot. Oh, this is where I have the jungle piece as well. So there was a reason to come here, other than just me looking for this. Okay. I do need the GPS. Wait. What does the goblin tech do? Shows position. Okay, so the GPS is still needed. I don't know what else I need for the cell phone, actually, so let me... I have pictures of the recipes, so... Let's find them. Okay. I'm gonna be looking at the cell phone first. Oh wait, I need all the stuff from... Yeah, I remember. I need all the stuff from the angler. Okay, and then... So now it's the shield. What do I need? I need the counter curse mantra is the only thing I need, I think. I need a blindfold, armor bracing, and a medicated bandage. Okay, so let me just make a medicated bandage. Okay, so where's the flying pig? There's 1 and 2. I know I have the plan. I just need to find it. I used to carry it around with me. Probably should have kept doing that. I don't see it in here. But I think I'm good on the ectoplasm, so... looking for the plan or a blindfold. There's still one more place that I need to look, so yeah, I think I will just have to look there. So let me go to the arena. That's the only other place I think that there could be stuff, and it would make sense if there was. So. Okay, there's the blindfold. Now I just need to find the plan. Okay, so let me put the blindfold in here. And then after the blindfold, I need the counter curse mantra. So. Where is the plan? If you're wondering what it looks like a paper with like a red circle on it. All the way up this. I must have passed by it because I don't see it in here. Yeah, because I have to have it somewhere. I don't think I have any fast clocks, so... Oh wait, there it is. Yeah, I did pass by it. That's my bad. Okay, so... There's that, and now for the last piece, which is called the counter curse mantra. I need the megaphone and the Lizhard. The megaphone comes from... Let's try and see... Pixies are dark mummies. Okay, and then I don't think I have added for these, so I'm also going to need the Lizhard. Comes from cursed skulls, cursed hammers, enchanted swords, or yeah, it comes from just a little bit of stuff. But yeah, now that I've gotten all of that taken care of, I think that it's time that I go back caving. So, I do want to get this shield pretty soon, although I don't think it's going to be... Let me go back down here. Then I kind of also want to get the cell phone as well pretty soon. It's just you have to do all the fishing stuff, and that sounds kind of boring. But yeah, I'm gonna have to be inside of the dungeon for a long time to get the Lizhard. I still haven't gotten one. You just hear the digging clock just eat through everything. I think it would be better if I kept a note out instead of having to look it up every time, so off stream I'm gonna make like a note or something. So that way I don't have to look at it and I can still play the game in the background. So. Cause I'm sure that's pretty boring to see, it's just me standing still and looking up recipes. But we're almost done with everything, so. I actually need these out while I'm down here, so they have pretty good range. In this stream, what I'm going to be doing is I'm probably going to be getting all of this stuff that I need for the Spectre armor, and finding a floating island, I think, is something else that I want to do in this stream. But in tomorrow's stream, I'll be looking for, if I get everything done that I want to do this stream, I'll be looking for the golem spawn, so I can fight that boss. Once I find it, I can fight the boss pretty easily. Like, all I'm gonna need is a campfire and a heart lamp. Like, there's not really anything else. Because you can't build an arena, really, to fight it. I think you can trap it, though, so I might have to see if I can do that. Let me see how much. Okay, so I will be getting another 200 or so. We're gonna be down here a while. Okay, never mind. Instantly gets corrected. But yeah, now I have these healing knives, so everything that's gonna try and kill me can't. So therefore I win at life. What just hit me? Oh wait, there's a new enemy, a Dr. Flyman? What? Oh, he throws stuff. Yeah, that's not cool. Pretty sure I'm gaining more than I'm losing here, so we're good. Yeah, this Dr. Flyman is not cool. Okay. Yeah, you can stop breathing. In game. Let me just grab this death sickle. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh wait, what was that? That was also a new enemy. Yeah, these Dr. Flyman are not cool. But they throw stuff. Okay, yeah, one got up, but it's fine. I don't know how I feel about these new enemies. Probably should have waited until killing Plantera, because that's how they spawn, is they only spawn after you kill Plantera. Or at least, that's what I think is how they spawn. I have strong evidence to believe that, because they did not spawn until after I killed Plantera. So. Then there's also whatever this thing is. I still don't know what this thing is. I only do like 2 damage to it, so we will find out in a minute. Oh, or not. It's called a deadly spear, that's all that I know. Oh, I forgot this place had boreal wood in the background. I thought I'd never used boreal wood before. But the teleportation station has it in the back, so I have used it. I'm fine with the enemies that are currently spawning constantly. I'm not fine with Dr. Manfly. I mean, I really don't mind, but I just... Oh, that's called a butcher. I was wondering what it was. That thing looks terrifying. I think the Possessed is the weirdest enemy in this game, though. Oh, my stream summary for last stream is ready from Streamlabs. The Streamlabs always tells me my summary even when I'm not using Streamlabs. Actually, my Twitch. Or maybe that's just a Twitch summary. And I don't know if whatever this is taking all of the damage and not being effective. Yeah, what is this? Okay, Dr. Manfly is gonna have to go. What is this? Oh, nail hood. That's what it's called. I'm not gaining any health here. And that's kind of a problem. But when's Mothron supposed to be here? That's what I'm waiting on. Maybe it's not spawning because it knows that I have a plan now to get around it. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that from that side. It can come fight me on this side if it wants, but I'm not going to deal with it. They're shooting me through my house. Or that's not even my house, but you know what I mean. Shooting me through a house, I guess. Whoa, why is he fast? That guy was moving. Another nailhead, that's kind of a problem because the nailheads have a lot of health. And they don't take a lot of damage. I mean, I'm not really concerned by them, it's townspeople I'm worried about. They really don't do a lot of damage. He only does 1 damage. He kind of stands there menacingly. Hey, all you had to say is that you're there. I feel like the enemies are faster now. They're not more powerful, they're just faster. Okay, there's Mothron finally. I've been waiting on this all day. I must get vengeance. I think I did it. Oh, I did do it. Like, give me that. Oh, Jason, what are you doing here? It's not Fridays with Jason. That's not until October. Yeah, Fridays with Jason Season 2 is going to be in October. Just like Season 1 was. I'm probably going to do that every October. Although I don't know, it just depends on if the game is popular in October. Hey, who knows, it might be Dead by Daylight next October or something. Although I do want Fridays with Jason because it just has such a great title. It seems so innocent, but then you realize that it's Jason Voorhees and not just some guy named Jason. This guy's named, it's Psycho though. It's not really Psycho though. Psycho's a little bit different. Though he does hold the knife in the same way. So I can see the confusion. It's only 12:30. Why are there no enemies? Is Mothron coming? Oh, that's coming. Coming back for round 2, eh? Murderous Runehammer, whatever it's called. I don't know how to pronounce that. Runehammer, maybe? Oh man, another nailhead. Oh man, the nailhead's pushing me into the Dr. Flyman. Just wait. Oh wait. Don't go down there. I don't think another Mothron will be spawning, but I'm really hoping that there will be. I do want to get a round 2 win. Because all you need is a true Excalibur and a true Knight's Edge to make the Terrorblade. You don't need 3 broken hero shards, you only need 2. See, the thing is, if I defeat the Golem, I can get pieces of like a solar eclipse spawning thing. So that's a good thing about defeating it. The bad thing is it's the boss, so that's not really bad. That's kind of good actually, because I do like boss fights in this game because they're really fun. Even if I do get mad at them sometimes. They're definitely more fun than just the regular sword, but... Dr. Flyman. 2 Dr. Flyman. Or I guess they're Dr. Manfly, actually, or something. I was saying their name wrong, so I think it is Dr. Manfly. But I caught myself saying it wrong. And this guy has 4,000 health. He only does 1 damage, but he's just a tank. Or I guess more of a glass cannon, except the other way around. Okay, another Mothron, let's go. Okay, he got stuck inside for some reason. I don't even want to ask, I think. Let me just destroy that egg real fast, if you will, Dr. Flyman. Okay, I'm doing damage to the egg, so that's good. I just need to do like a little bit more damage. Come on. I really don't want a baby Mothra running around here. Okay, so I got another one. Although I didn't drop the broken hero shard, I don't think. I didn't see it drop it, so... Can you just hurry up and die so I can see it drop it? It didn't drop it. Or maybe it fell. Or did it fall all the way down here, though? Yeah, there's no way it fell. Maybe you can only get 1 per eclipse or whatever. I don't know how it works. But I knew with this build I would be able to defeat Mothron. Or Mothron. I think it was Mothron. Because Mothra is the copyrighted version, I think. Yeah, this guy's a tank too, but he just... Or he's more of a glass cannon, I guess, than a tank. Oh wait, he dropped his eye. I do want that. That was not a pun, or intentional one at least. An eye spring, it comes an eyeball spring. I wish I had a summon that did damage. All my summons are just for looks. Okay, so we got time for 1 more Mothron. So, whenever it decides it wants to come, it can. I wonder how the Reaper likes the taste of its own medicine. And also the vampire. I'm pretty sure the vampire heals all the damage that it does. Whenever it hits. Hey, Mothron time? Nope, it's just Deadly Spear. You can kind of tell when a Deadly Spear is most likely going to happen. Due to the lack of enemies. See, it is Dr. Manfly, not Dr. Flyman. I do like how they're all references to something, though. All the enemies. Why haven't I been doing that? This, I mean. Another ice spring. Got 2 in 1 solar eclipse, and yet I've been through like 4 solar eclipses and not gotten one before, so... Don't know how that works. This should allow me to get all my health back, so... It does not look like there's going to be a Mothron boss. Again, so... We'll just have to deal with the true Excalibur. As it is nightfall. And 10 seconds it'll be night. Maybe a blood moon. Maybe I get stuck in one of those loops again. I wish. Because I would be able to farm so many broken hero sword fragments. I do want to check down that one hole to see if there is anything where the Mothron died, or it's near where it died. Yeah, nothing fell. Thought that there might be something. Wait, what did that do? Oh, it looks like the seedling is, so, watch out. These two. Yeah, that's all that it is, then. That's not as good as the seedling. I like the seedling better. Gotta find all the pets in the game, though. I'll get them all eventually, it's like Pokemon. Except... I do, however, need to get this money tree off. Okay, there we go. I'll put the ice rings into here. Put them into this chest, and then combine some stuff real fast. True Excalibur. Plus 18% size. Or as you can see, it shoots out swords, but you have to spam it. Now it's the speed very fast. We can spam it fast, although I can't. Oh wait, no, this is as fast as it goes, because I'm pressing much faster than this is. Shooting pretty soon. Yeah, it's not that bad of a weapon, although I didn't get a good make on it. Neither did my keybrand though, so... The keybrand is better. Or keyblade, I guess. Works either way. That's actually the best type that you can get. I'll take it. That's not a bad type. But that's no legendary. Like, this is literally the best thing that you can get for a sword. So plus 14% damage, plus 10% speed, plus 5% critical strike chance, plus 10% size, and plus 15% knockback. So basically it just turned a really good weapon into an insane weapon. But yeah, I guess now it's time to go back caving. With my new and improved keyblade. That is actually insane. I probably won't be trying to get a legendary Terra Blade, I'd rather get something that's better. But this is definitely not a bad thing to get a legendary. However, the Terra Blade will be better, so I will have to put this away. But I'll keep it on. Well, I'll keep it on me and I'll save it for certain fights, but... I mean, for the Moon Lord, the Terra Blade would be better, but I think there's even better weapons than just a Terra Blade. So... yeah, plus 14% damage. I think it's what it... yeah, 14%, so... and then 10% size, so it hits further and more knockback as well, so... people get off of me. It knocks back stuff further and hits further. I like how it just one-shots everything. Here, let me test on some off. So I can get a good DPS. Yeah, about 319 damage per second. But that's pretty good for a sword. Like, with magic, that's not that good, but with a sword, that's really good. And that's not even like a really good test because it's not a boss, so it doesn't have a lot of health. However, I've already got a good boss weapon, and that's the vampire knives, because they're actually broken. What type of Yolettes was that? There were some Yolettes nearby. Oh, I think I picked it up. Keen. That's not that good, actually. Everything that's good for a Yolette. Or Yotels, I don't know what it is. No, it's a Yolette, so. What was that? Oh, a jungle creeper. Here, I'm gonna test a legendary Keyblade against Plantera. Now this is really like Kingdom Hearts. I mean, if things go south, I got the knives, so we're good. Or knives. So I just want to see how much DPS this thing does. So yeah, about 298. So, Vampire Knife time. Gotta get all my health back. And now that my health's kind of built up, I do need to get clouds going. Oops. Need the knife. Now this is an optimal strategy for fighting Plantera right here. I wish Plantera dropped Chlorophyte. That way I wouldn't have to mine as much, but I'm fine with mining. It doesn't really bother me that badly. Once I get the Spectre armor, I might not be able to do this. But this is really good, because I got really high defense, but with the Spectre armor, my defense is going to be much lower. Okay, I did get a Pygmy Staff, and that actually does damage, so. That was something I didn't have from Plantera. I was trying to think of stuff. Oh, I guess that doesn't go on there anyway. So these are all just decoration items that go into that, I guess, and then obviously a mount is a little bit different, but mainly decorational items, I guess is what I should have said. And then the grappling hook also is not decorational. Since there's one Chlorophyte there, I won't mind it because of how fast this thing moves. Like, it's just like me walking pretty much. If I had this to clear out the arena, then it wouldn't have taken any time at all. But I forgot that this was an item. And also how good it was, because I didn't remember the fact that it was in the game. Okay, so I have been here before. I don't remember why I was here and why I put a torch right there of all places. I probably was about to die or something. That's where I usually put torches when I'm about to die. Let me go ahead and get this tortoise out of the way. Okay, the Medusa dropped its head. Yeah, there we go. Medusa head. 28 magic damage. Didn't say anything about turning your enemies to stone or anything. Hopefully it does. That'd be cool. With this speed, I could probably get an entire stack floor if I wanted to, because I could just mine through everything, so it doesn't matter to me what I do. I've still got like an hour. Or not an hour, but like 30 minutes to half an hour. A little bit of an overestimate there. Okay, there is a detonation device down there that is rigged to explode, so fix that. Could also steal the wire if I wanted to, but I don't. This definitely makes looking for that one golem thing very easy. Fiberglass fishing pole. I'll take it. I'll leave the suspicious guy in here because I don't need to fight the Eye-Cthulhu every 30 minutes like I used to. Now I fight Plantera every 30 minutes because they're just as easy. Both require me to stand in one place and hold down the right trigger, so except one doesn't require any aiming, and that's actually Plantera. What was this, a sharpening station? Oh wait, I know what that does actually. Oh, I do need that. Don't need the mud block, however. Sharpening station is a little bit more valuable. Basically what it does is it makes it where your melee weapons do more damage. It's kind of block except for melee weapons. Increases greater armor penetration. Yeah. Well, I guess not really. Oh yeah, that would be damage actually. Because they're kind of the same thing. Armor penetration and damage. Obviously the more damage you do, the more that you're ignoring the enemy's armor, so. Skeleton statue. I don't really need it, so. It's just gonna spawn a lot of skeletons, so there's gonna be 23 enemies nearby. But that's fine. It's not gonna hurt me, so. Wait, was there like some kind of a fight between skeletons and the fish? That is a lot of skeletons. What did they just drop? A bone sword? That's not that good actually, I know what that is. Let's just say that is not worth it in the slightest. That was a man-eater. I thought that might have been a snatcher. Anybody else notice that I'm already at like 300 floor fight? Just by casually walking around. Not really caring about what hits me. And I'm also exploring new areas, so that's good. Killing two birds with one stone in this stream. I probably won't get to the floating islands today, I'll have to save that for another day, but I do want to do it before I fight the Moon Lord. So I probably even want to do it before I fight the Lunatic Cultist, and maybe not Duke. I might fight Duke before that. Oh wait, there's another Medusa. Didn't even get to turn me into stone, because it didn't do enough damage. Didn't do any damage actually, so definitely not enough. How about another Plantera fight? Because I can't hear, I'll build to Plantera. Or dig to Plantera, I mean. Hold on, Plantera. Before we start this, can I get this core fight? Okay, there we go. Actually, you know what? Let me get out the cloud. Okay, then I need to use some knives real fast, get some health back. Now we get out the clouds. Yeah, that really doesn't do as much damage as this, for some reason. I guess because there's a lot of knives, so you don't have to, or you have to be accurate to get all the damage, but obviously standing inside of the enemy means all the knives are going to go into the enemy without you having to aim, so you can just sit here and do this, which is what I do. Really easy to do. Unpleasant leaf blower. I do not have that yet. What does a leaf blower do? Shoots razor sharp leaves for a little bit of magical damage. The thing about killing Plantera is I'm farming the greater healing potions. Yeah, the greater healing potions. Just making 100% sure. And then I can also farm the Queen Bee or whatever. I like to fight them. Wonder how much damage I just did. Oh, I finally got the key, or the Queen Bee trophy there. There we go. Awful bee's knees, Queen Bee mask. I already have all that stuff. So why would I want to get more? Oops. That's my bad. Maybe I do get 1,000 of these, just to have 1,000. Core fight. I mean, that might be too much, I don't know. I wonder if I'm ever gonna find that temple just by wandering around. There's all this orange stuff right here. I want to see if that's a temple, maybe. You never know. Nope, it's just palladium. Guess it's time to fight Plantera again. I think this was the way to go. Okay, so now it's at 13,000 health. 10,000. Doing 700 damage per second. Going to 800. Or 7 to 900 actually. Wait, what is all there? Plantaris mask. Unpleasant leaf floor. I think that's it. So not that good of a run, actually. Just gonna have to leave all that stuff there. Did get some more potions though, so that's good. I just say that we get to 500 of the score fight because I do want to stream for a little bit more. More fun stuff, I mean. So when I've got 10 minutes. I could be able to stream later, but I doubt it. So that's why I just want to get this 500 and be done. I can get more tomorrow if I need it, and I should be able to get a lot more. Yeah, that is 500 there. There's a little bit more right here. I just want to see if there's another Plantera bulb nearby. I don't think there would be one, so highly doubt it at least. It's okay, I can take the damage. Okay, I can take the damage. Oh wait, no I can't. Oh wait, I found the temple, no way. Okay, we need to heal. Okay, the temple is right there. Lava seems to be draining somewhere. No, it doesn't, so it's actually bad because this room's about to fill up with lava. I kind of need to make sure that that doesn't really happen. Okay, there we go. Got it draining. Well, I'm a plumber. Okay, that is a lot of lava that's gonna have to move. I didn't realize how much I had brought with me. You might have to go all the way to the underworld for this one. You can't break into the Lizhard temple because all of its blocks are unbreakable. So we're just gonna have to keep ignoring it like this and making it this way. I was wondering if we were gonna run into it anytime soon. Might as well get Plantera here as well. Come on. Make this a little bit more stressful. Okay, so maybe I fight Plantera with lava. I think that'll be kind of fun. Test. Elemental damage in here. It's gotta be a while before all this lava drains, so I'll just have to get around it. Because the lava drains slowly and there's a lot, so. Annoying wasp gun think that's it for this loot. Then obviously more healing potions, or greater healing potions, but yeah, it was only just the annoying wasp gun, so not that good. Here, I'm gonna get this lava draining in a lot more places than just that one. It's got a long time to go before it fully drains out. Yeah, this is gonna be very dangerous. Don't try this one at home, kids. Okay, so that should be a big path for it to drain. Then I'm gonna heal up for a minute. Once I'm fully healed, I will go back into the lava. I guess I can fight Plantera while I wait. This was a very interesting find. I will have to wait until tomorrow to kill Golem though. So, but I do want to kind of explore the temple, although I can't really. It's a problem due to all these unforeseen events with the lava. Here, Plantera, you want to come down here? Plantera just eating the lava. I guess tanking is a better word. My question is the lava still draining downward? It looks like it is, so. I think a lot of the lava has drained by now, but not enough, definitely. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Made it. Yeah, that should drain a lot of the lava that was in there. Which then allows me to do this. A lot more lava draining. What I was trying to say. I know it's got hard, so. Because I died, pretty much. I'm at very low health for being right next to lava, pretty much. But yeah, a lot of that lava should have drained by now. I'm gonna go see what it's doing up top though. Because I doubt the map there is a very good image. Or maybe it is. Oh no, it's definitely drained a lot. Oh, I think there is lag there. Oh, there was lag there, because that was definitely not a good image. Now that lava's gone. Is all of this lava gone as well? I'm just lagging everything. Hey, we're gonna have to leave there for now. Because I've got a lot of stuff to do before I end the stream. And not a lot of time, so go ahead and throw... I do want the bone feather, I don't know what I can throw. So if you don't know what you can throw, put it into the drum. Deposit all. And then let me see what I can take out. Where's the fortified? Yeah, so as you can see, now I have the hood or the mask. So you want this, this, and this. Now my defense is going to go down a lot. Or I think I might just go all the way down actually. 17, 21. Okay, so it doesn't go all the way down because this is 14. But it is very low. Magic done to enemies heals the player with lowest health. And then as you can see, my alarm just went off, so that means it's time to stop stream. But I do want to take off all of like my shirt and stuff because this armor looks really nice. But yeah, this is probably one of, if not the best armors in the game. Because that ability is a lot more broken than it sounds. Oh wait, the magnet spears aren't that good. What's a really good magic weapon that I have? I guess this gun. Yeah, do these do magic damage? Yeah, magic damage, but let me try and find me. Or I guess I can go try and fight Plantera. Or just something in the jungle should be fine, actually. Like a moss hornet. And this anglerfish, you can see, did 50 damage, and then I use the clouds here. And each one heals me. Or each drop of rain heals me, actually. So you can kind of see where this item becomes, or these items, I guess, become really overpowered. You still gotta be concerned about your health, but you regain it fast, so. Actually, that needs to stop. The little fish thing needs to die. Because it did a lot of damage to me and I don't like it, so that's why it had to go. But yeah, I do need to be careful with my health still. Because I'm not like invincible or anything anymore. Like I was with that one armor. But I do regain a lot of health back, so. I knew that was a lot of health back there. Oh wait, I do need that back. Stars are very nice to have. Oh wait, I have like no magic illusion. And yeah, it heals the player with the lowest health, so that's pretty much me. I wonder how much damage this thing does now. Oh, it's only 80. So yeah, that armor definitely helped me significantly, the turtle armor. And I do want to keep it in here, because it's kind of a good idea to keep armor like that in here. Don't need acorns. I don't need gel. Oh yeah, you can put like the turtle armor in here. I'm gonna put the full set right next to each other. And the leaf blower is also a good item, because it does 37 magic damage. Yeah, and it shoots really fast as well. The more magic damage something does, the more that it heals you, and also the more magicka that it costs. Or not magicka, but magic that it costs. But that's just something that happens in like every game where magic's involved, pretty much. This does not cause any magicka though. Or magic. Or I guess in this game it's called mana actually, so all of that was wrong. But yeah, tomorrow I will be going to the Lizhard temple and killing the golem. So let me go ahead and just get ready to save and exit, so. Yep. There's a little glitch there. So yeah, we'll be live tomorrow. Hopefully for longer, though I don't know. It just depends on how much stuff I have to do.